Hi, this is Anthony from neoseeker.com. I'm here at E3 2019. I'm standing here with Ben. I just got our hands on the demo of Contra Rogue Corps and ask you a few questions. How long the process of this game? Do you guys take any inspirations from the past Contra games?
Absolutely, Anthony. And first of all, thank you so much for coming by the booth and being E3. I really appreciate that. So the producer on this game is Nakazato-san. His name is Nobuya Nakazato.
Okay.
He has been a director and producer on Contra since Contra 3, right? I had him sign my copy of Contra 3. That's how long this guy's been working on Contra games, right? And yeah, in terms of the goal he was going for this game, he wanted everybody who ever played Contra to immediately pick it up and be like, this is totally Contra. But at the same time, he wanted to bring it to a new audience of people, and so we got the isometric and the 3D, but all of what makes Contra is in there. It's the waves of enemies, it's the cool weapons, it's the spinning jumps, it's the platforming, it's all in there, and he built it all in like this beautiful combination, and so I was like, oh, I get to work with this guy. It's so awesome. So we're really excited to bring it, both as a fan, but also as a company to you guys as fans. Yeah.
No, it's crazy because when you pick and playing the demo, I see a little bit of the first original Contras. You can see inspiration from past Contras in there, which is cool. And then like you said in the demo, it's not too serious. It's really out there, kind of wacky and crazy, but it's fun though. It's really fun. And the customizations, can you get a little bit more into what else can you customize besides the weapons?
Sure. So there's two major areas you can customize, right? You got your different weapons. So every character, it's Contra. You got the two weapons at this point, right? And you can hot swap between them. You saw that when you were playing. Think of it as like your babies. So you got your main hand weapon. It starts out, it's just a machine gun. You got to grow with your baby. So you're like, I'm going to put a grenade launcher in the machine gun. I'm going to make the machine gun fire 3 machine guns. I'm going to make the machine gun fire a laser and a grenade and 3 machine guns, and that kind of progression, right? And then your backup weapon, let's just say it's a flamethrower or whatever, in this case, flamethrower. So I want it to be a flamethrower. Oh, let's put another flamethrower on my flamethrower. Then let's make that flamethrower shoot acid along the way. And so that sort of becomes your play style. It's your weapon. It's your gun. And then each character has their own feel. So as you play, every character will be just a little different. Every weapon will be just a little different. Your weapon will be a little bit different than my weapon. And even when you're playing online, everybody will have different things they're good at. So one guy's firing 5 spread missiles and a laser beam. The other guy's firing, let's just say meteors from the sky or something along those lines. Like all these different weapons start working together, and then the carnage is just crazy along the way. So that's weapons. And you'll build those as you go, and you'll find all the gear, and you're like, oh, I'm going to smash these things together and see how it goes. Oh, that didn't work out, and try something else. I mean, that's just the fun part of just building it. The other part of it is the character themselves. So we're in the damned city. It's a hell pit. You got to go find these chop shop doctors. I got a new cybernetic heart. Bump, 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 bump. And he's like, all right, man, well, I'll put that in you, and it'll cost you X. But this doctor over there is like, well, I'll charge you a little bit more. I'll make the heart work a little better. You get a little bit better stats. Or that doctor over there, maybe you'll get a little boost, a little perk, like a little extra on top, because that heart is like really nicely installed. So you're rolling the dice a little bit. But you can pop out an eyeball. You can, there's lots of different options for the cybernetics. And again, that's just about making that character play a little bit more fine-tuned. And then those cybernetics have synergy because you'll see this cybernetic lets you shoot your machine gun a little bit better, or this one lets you use your laser gun a little bit better, and you'll figure that out as you go along as well. So there's a lot of that interplay as you go. Makes your character really feel like yours.
Okay, so one last couple more questions.
Yeah.
The levels, will they change? Will they differ? How would they differ? Will they have kind of puzzly type of question levels, or will they be more like more team strategic type levels where we need to hit like certain cues and?
You're never going to be obligated to play multiplayer, right? So the whole game you can play single-player campaign, great. Okay. You can drop in anytime you want. Let's say you're on mission 2 in the second level, right? And you're like, oh, it's a little tough. Maybe I'm going to go find a friend online or just a random player who happens to be playing. You hop in, you check the rooms, or you invite a buddy. You knock that one out, and you're like, I'm done. I'm going to go play mission 2, level 2 by myself. Easy, in and out, no problem, right? Never going to be obligated to do the multiplayer experience. But if you want to, you can band them all in, pile them all in, roll out with 4 players, and really crush people's faces. That's just how it's going to go. In terms of level difficulty, yeah, as you guys play through, the levels get more complex, they ramp up. You mentioned like mazes. It's not really going to be like that kind of maze feel. It's it's always going to be like I'm going here and doing that stuff. But that's not to say, that's not to say you can't find things. Like there's stuff hidden around. If you walk backwards, you might find. You walk side, things that are nested around. Because again, you got to have little stuff, secrets, all kind of scattered around. But that's for players to find. I'm not going to spoil any of that kind of fun stuff.
Okay, one last question. What release date and platform?
Oh yeah, so all platforms: Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, PC. And for the U.S. region, it's September 24th, and then for the rest of the world, Europe, UK, Asia, it's going to be the 26th. So yeah, good times. $39.99. We're looking to see all you guys play. It's going to be. I'm personally excited, but I'm excited for all you guys to see Contra again. It's going to be great.
I'm looking forward to it. It was nice to meet you, Ben.
Very nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate that.
This is Anthony News Seeker, and have a nice day.